May I come in, sir?
Yes.
सेकंड टाइम आ रहे हैं जो उस दिन भी थे.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. Please take your seat.
Thank you, sir.
Ayush Dudawat.
Yes, sir.
Please introduce yourself to the board. 1 minute. And not things in your DAV. Apart from that.
Sir, I am Ayush Dudawat. I have done my...
One thing, sorry to interrupt, should not be in attention. You be comfortable. Hands should not be sticking to your knees, and you can use hand gestures and comfortably as you talk. Okay.
Sir, I have done my bachelor's in electrical engineering from IIT Delhi in 2025, and thereafter I have been working as an operations officer in Bharat Petroleum in Mathura installation. And my hobbies include playing table tennis, doodling, and entrepreneurship. This is my first attempt and first interview at the Engineering Services Examination.
That is very good. So, entrepreneurship is your hobby.
Yes, sir. I have pursued. I was an active member of the Entrepreneurship Development Cell at IIT Delhi, and I was also a part of a startup venture itself at IIT Delhi, which got funded also by the Foundation for Innovation and Technology Transfer Department at IIT Delhi itself.
So, is this a time pass effort that you are making, because your final thing should be some enterprise, no? Some startup?
I would not say this is a time pass thing for me. Actually, sir, I like to explore new things. I like to grab opportunities. That is what I would say. I got opportunities in my college, so I got interested in them, so I pursued them. Also, engineering services particularly is not a time pass, because my father is also currently serving in the services, and the biggest motivation has come from them only.
Okay,
So
very good.
I also want to join the services.
No, since you have done some groundwork in enterprise, what are the prime requirements to set up an enterprise?
Sir, firstly, to establish a company, we would be needing a license. Suppose that all depends on what kind of startup we are firstly innovating. Like if it is a food-based startup, then there are various licenses. If we are dealing in some other hazard.
So you should be clear with all the licenses. That is one requirement.
Yes, sir. Licensing is one requirement, and as a person, as an entrepreneur, one should also make sure that his or her manpower is very, he has access to good manpower. So manpower development would be something.
Okay.
And other thing, sir, there must be passion for that project also. So that are basic for building a foundation.
Financing, you won't do anything for that effort, estimate of financial need.
Sir,
Raising of funds.
financing and networking are also key steps for establishing an entrepreneurship. But initially, what we used to propose that all the startups must be bootstrapped, so they do not get stuck in some debt cycles and all. So the startup bubble we are thinking of that should not develop. But financing after a certain stage, financing is one of the most important.
I thought that financing is the first stage, no? You need to think of the finances first, along with your idea, because you have to sell your idea to get finance, and then other things follow automatically. You are going ulta, reverse direction.
Sir, financing is very essential, but there have been many instances where people with very little finances or very little networks have achieved good startups. And
you have heard of Make in India?
Yes, sir.
When did it start, and how many startup ventures are there?
Sir,
in India now?
Make in India started in 2014, but I am currently unsure about the number of startups.
Which is the startup that has been very successful in India?
Sir, I would say Zerodha as a startup is very successful because it is a zero brokerage platform and it is bootstrapped. They have the founders of Zerodha haven't taken any funding from any outside sources, and they are leading the market, and they have revolutionized how people are making
Okay,
use
it is
of the
fine.
stock
Thank you.
market.
Thank you. All the best. Please.
Okay. So I think your mind is very curious, and your father is also in railways, right?
Yes, sir.
And your first preference is also Indian Railway Management SNT. So my first question is, what is electronic interlocking?
Sir, electronic interlocking is a type is a part of signaling system in the Indian Railways, by which there is no manual intervention of anyone, and the interlocks are basically points on the railway lines which give direction to the trains. So electronic interlocking uses relays and a bunch of sensors. So, and they can be controlled remotely, and the main part of electronic interlocking would be that these are fail-safe systems. So if any system gets defunct, so the system would automatically go to a default setting to a safe system. So there is minimum safety hazard in such.
Perfect. You used the word relay.
Yes, sir.
What is the difference between a relay, microprocessor, and microcontroller?
Sir, relays, basic difference I can think of is that relays are used for robust functions and they have a higher power rating than microprocessors and microcomputers.
So can we replace relays with microprocessors and controllers?
Sir, in some cases, yes, but I cannot now. I am unsure about the things that they can do.
Okay. Can you tell me the basic working principle of digital Excel counter over the track circuit?
Sir, digital axle counter is a system developed by the railways, and it is a part of the signaling system only, which counts the number of axles which have passed through a signal to ensure that the whole part of the train has passed through the section and the section is clear.
Perfect.
And that
If you can think of what sensors would be they would be using in this Excel counter.
Sir, I am unsure about the exact sensors, but
Yeah, but if you can think of.
I can think of some optical sensors, or there can be RFID sensors also, as implemented in 𝐂𝐤𝐻. So the 𝐂𝐤𝐻 technology I am aware of, that they are using RFID sensors to pass whenever the section is clear. So the RFID signal communicates with the computer on board, and then they.
Okay, what is the difference between RFID and Bluetooth?
Sir, Bluetooth is a wireless technology, and RFID is also wireless, but RFID requires a certain code or a certain QR code through which they communicate within each other. Bluetooth and RFID can be used in robust functions, as well as RFID can be used for longer distances. So RFIDs are used in maybe like FASTags and in the 𝐂𝐤𝐻 system.
RFID can be used for longer distances.
Relatively longer distances, and the speed at which the detection speed is higher than that of the Bluetooth. So,
But I think RFID require a close connection between the transmitter and receiver. Then only it can scan the code or a QR code or barcode. Am I right or wrong?
Sir, I may differ from the fact, because in the FASTags also the RFID is used. Also in the 𝐂𝐤𝐻 technology, RFID is being used. So the close contacts are not there as per my knowledge, but I'll have to check it.
Okay, great. You talked about 𝐂𝐤𝐻 system, like train collision avoidance system is there.
Yes, sir.
Can you please explain what is this 𝐂𝐤𝐻 system that railway is implementing and how electronics engineer is actually playing a very important role in that?
Sir, the 𝐂𝐤𝐻 system is an indigenously developed fail-safe train collision avoidance system, and it is one of the cheapest systems worldwide, and it has a fail rate of 1 in 10,000 years. So it is almost fail safe. The technology being used is there are a combination of various computers. One is located in the locomotive cab, other is on the signals, and the other is with the station masters. So they continuously take count of the RFID tags, and they continuously talk within each other. The main enhancement in this is that the locomotives are also interacting with each other, and if two locomotives appear to be on the same section of the track, so they will automatically stop. Perfect. Also, the drivers or the loco pilots are getting
perfect. What communication are they using? They are using 5G, 4G, optical fiber, or
they are. I'm unsure about the exact communication, but if I may attempt that, they are using optical fibers for that.
Okay. What can be the bandwidth of optical fiber communication? Yeah, what is the bandwidth?
I'll have to read about it, sir.
Any guess?
Bandwidth would be, there would be a narrow bandwidth as per me, but I'll
okay. One last question. In optical communication, on optical fiber communication, what type of modulation we use?
I'm not sure about it, sir.
Okay, thank you. Sir.
आयुष दुडावत, लास्ट टाइम भी आप आए हुए थे
यस सर
इंटरव्यू के लिए. गुड. इलेक्ट्रिकल से आपने इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स कम्युनिकेशन का इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स टेलीकम्युनिकेशन, लेकिन एक्चुअली बी है आपका
इज फ्रॉम इलेक्ट्रिकल इंजीनियरिंग.
ओके ओके. ये ट्रांसफार्मर्स के बारे में थोड़ा सा हम पूछना चाहेंगे. नो लोड करंट कितना होता है इन रेस्पेक्टिव ऑफ फुल लोड करंट? परसेंटेज आइडिया?
आई एम नॉट श्योर अबाउट.
अच्छा, नो लोड करंट लैगिंग होता है और लीडिंग होता है वोल्टेज के रेस्पेक्ट में?
नो लोड करंट इज ऑलवेज लीडिंग.
लीडिंग कितना अंदाज? नहीं,
In term of percentage, actually.
परसेंटेज नहीं है.
आई एम नॉट एबल टू.
संपन्नर टेस्ट के बारे में कुछ आइडिया है ट्रांसफार्मर्स का? संपन्नर टेस्ट.
सॉरी सर.
संपन्नर टेस्ट, बैक टू बैक टेस्ट जानते हैं?
नो सर.
दोनों एक ही है?
नो सर, आई हैवंट read about it.
You have electrical machine your syllabus in your B?
No sir,
No.
not there.
Okay.
ओके. प्राइमरी सेकेंडरी वाइंडिंग के बारे में आइडिया है कुछ ट्रांसफार्मर्स के बारे में?
Yes sir.
डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ट्रांसफार्मर में कौन कौन सी वाइंडिंग इस्तेमाल करते हैं?
The types of winding.
Connection, he is asking about the connection.
Well, there is a primary winding which is used for
प्राइमरी वाइंडिंग, सेकेंडरी वाइंडिंग ट्रांसफार्मर का. तो कनेक्शन के बारे में बताइए.
स्टार डेल्टा में कौन सा
स्टार डेल्टा में
star is used.
डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ट्रांसफार्मर्स में प्राइमरी वाइंडिंग के कनेक्शन और सेकेंडरी वाइंडिंग के कनेक्शन किस तरह से लगाते हैं?
I'll have to read about the machines part sir.
शायद उस दिन मैंने पूछा था सवाल आपसे यही वाला है.
ये नहीं पूछा.
डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ट्रांसफार्मर प्राइमरी जो है डेल्टा में होता है, सेकेंडरी स्टार में होता है, क्योंकि उसमें न्यूट्रल की ज़रूरत पड़ती है ना. एक ओवर एक्साइटिंग सिंगल फेस मोटर, सिंक्रोनस मोटर, कैपेसिटर की तरह इस्तेमाल कर लेते हैं? यस और नो?
It can store charge, so yes, it can be used.
मतलब कंफर्म है या वैसे अंदाज लगा रहे हैं?
I am not sure, but
एक सिंक्रोनस मोटर में एक वी कर्व ड्रॉ करते हैं, किस किस के बीच में करते हैं?
I'm sorry, sir, but the motors part I'll have to.
आपको इलेक्ट्रिकल में मोटर्स के बारे में कुछ पढ़ना पड़ेगा बस।
आप तो इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स इंजीनियर है ना?
Yes, sir.
नहीं, आपने बीई इलेक्ट्रिकल से
नहीं, वो
किया
तो आईआईटी में इलेक्ट्रिक
नहीं वो तो इलेक्ट्रिकल है सर, है तो इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स इंजीनियर।
अच्छा,
ब्रांच नहीं होती आईआईटी में।
ओके ओके,
उसी में इंक्लूडेड है इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स एंड ऑल।
आपकी इलेक्ट्रिकल मशीन नहीं था सिलेबस में? हाँ, इसलिए नहीं पता उसको। इलेक्ट्रिकल मशीन था ही नहीं उसके। पावर सिस्टम,
Power system.
थैंक यू,
मशीन नहीं होता आपके बिल्कुल भी।
थैंक यू। अच्छा, होता नहीं कि मशीन है, कोई नहीं, चलो।
Okay, Ayush, can you tell me what is the difference between ripple and harmonic?
Sir, harmonic would be specified sets of frequencies, whereas ripples are disturbances in those frequencies.
But harmonic is also disturbances.
But harmonics can be useful, but ripples are not.
In which areas the harmonic is useful?
Where things wherein we want to apply usage of resonance and also the harmonics are useful.
Okay. So, do you know about the breakdown? What is the difference between Zener breakdown and the avalanche breakdown?
Sir, both of these breakdowns are mainly on the MOSFET side, because whenever the voltages exceed a particular voltage, so the channel length is of the MOSFET gets reduced. So the device would draw very large current.
So, just a minute, the breakdown occur only in the MOSFET
No, it would occur in BJT also.
and diode?
It occurs in diode also.
Okay, so which breakdown occur first? Or both occur simultaneously?
The the avalanche breakdown would appear afterwards, and
First Zener breakdown occur,
First
then avalanche breakdown occur.
yes.
Okay, and what is the secondary breakdown?
I'm not sure about it.
Okay, you are not sure about. Your father is also working in Indian Railway?
Yes, sir.
He is a IRMS officer?
Yes, sir.
Where he is posted?
He is currently posted in Jabalpur, Madhya Pradesh, WCR.
ADRM.
He is CEE construction. He was ADRM in Moradabad.
Okay, okay. Can you tell me what is the what do you understand by the stability of the system?
Sir, stability of the system would be that how a system is achieving its final value, how accurately the system is achieving its final value, and if the final value is not correct but it is maintaining that final value. So that would be the stability of system.
So why the stability of the system is determined only by the poles? Why not zeros participate in the stability? You have control system in your syllabus?
Yes, sir.
Is zero has any role in the stability?
I'll have to read about it. Yeah.
Okay. Have you heard about the ADAS system? ADAS.
Yes, sir.
It's an example of open loop control system or a closed loop control
It is a
system?
closed loop control system.
How it's work?
Sir, ADAS system uses multiple range of sensors. So these sensors are used and they give continuous feedback to the system, and the system automatically improves on it. So if the car in front of it is slowing down, so the sensors would catch it, and automatically the speed of the cruise control would reduce, and those systems work in such a way that there is continuous feedback loops. So that is a closed loop system.
If I compare the stability of an open loop system and the closed loop system, mostly which system is more stable?
Sir, for a stability point of view, a closed loop system is more accurate, but
No, I'm not talking about the accuracy. Accuracy is a different thing and the stability is a different thing.
stability point of view, the open loop systems are generally more stable.
Open loop is more stable or closed loop.
I am unable to.
Why we don't use the positive feedback system? And can you tell me one application where we are using the positive feedback system? Do you know about oscillator?
Yes, sir.
Where we use the negative feedback or positive feedback?
Oscillators are positively feedback.
Positively feedback. Okay.
आप इतना टेंशन क्यों ले रहे हो यार? पसीने आ रहे हैं
आपके
आपको?
पसीने क्यों आ रहे हैं?
पता नहीं सर.
इतनी
अच्छा,
टेंशन मत-
आपने टेबल टेनिस अपनी हॉबी लिखा है. टेबल टेनिस का भी बेस्ट प्लेयर कौन है इंडिया का?
Sir, Sharath Kamal has just retired. So he was one of the pioneers of the table tennis from India. So that will be.
और आपका फेवरेट प्लेयर कौन है अभी रिटायर्ड होने वाले के अलावा?
From India, sir.
India, yes.
G. Satyan is currently doing great work. So G. Satyan has to be one of the, and he is continuously improving. So in the rankings also. So that is India.
ठीक है, that's all from my side.
Yeah, Ayush, like you started well, but you have lost steam during just 20-25
आपके चेहरे से
minutes.
पसीने आने लगे थे बाद में
और,
कुछ चीज़ों का आंसर नहीं देने के बाद.
I don't know. From IIT Delhi, we expect much better kind of.
Today, sir, actually I am not well.
You are not well.
Actually, I asked them to postpone also my interview.
No, then it is fine. So you are a good candidate. Otherwise, there are some like missing things, no, which you have. When is your interview?
13th November.
So you have enough time. You first get well, and after that you try to, because you have appeared once earlier. So this time you should try to kill it and make. So that is all I'll advise. You have the potential. So that
आपका
is it.
इसमें तो बहुत अच्छा कमांड था जो रेलवे वाली चीज़ें. मैं तो बड़ा आश्चर्य हुआ, इतना ज़्यादा डिटेल में कोई नहीं
किसी
बच्चा
को नहीं
बता
पता.
सकता.
हाँ,
इवन कवच तक इसको पूरा पता था.
तो आप कर लें उसको पूरा, लेकिन पहले यू फर्स्ट गेट वेल और उसके बाद फिर आप लग जाएं इसमें.
थोड़ा
ठीक है?
टेक्निकल बेसिक चीज में भी तो ध्यान दो. जैसे रिपल और हार्मोनिक दोनों ही तो डिस्टर्बेंस, हार्मोनिक तो
सर
डिस्टर्बेंस
एक्चुअली आफ्टर ज्वाइनिंग द जॉब थोड़ा सा टेक्निकल मेरा छूट ही गया है.
नहीं
I'll have to
उसको,
revise
क्योंकि
it.
उसके लिए तो जरूरी है.
वो तो ठीक है, मशीन का समझ में आ गया क्योंकि मशीन आपके सिलेबस में नहीं था. लेकिन ये वाली चीजें तो
एक्चुअली आज कुछ ज़्यादा नर्वस. मैंने लास्ट टाइम
बाहर में तुम बहुत nervous हो गए थे.
इंटरव्यू था इनका.
बस जब तक आप रेलवे वाला आंसर देते जब तक
नहीं
मेरे को बड़ा
ये
आश्चर्य
10 में से फर्स्ट 3 कैंडिडेट में
मतलब अच्छा कर लोगे आप. आप थोड़ा
आपको कितने मार्क्स आ रहे हैं?
सर लास्ट टाइम 120 दिया था.
नहीं इसमें तुम्हारे कितने प्री और मैथ्स में कितने मार्क्स आ रहे हैं?
सर
अप्रोक्सीमेटली कितने एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हो?
प्रीलिम्स में अप्रोक्सीमेटली 230 to 240 एंड मेंस में भी मेंस अच्छा नहीं गया था तो 260 270 का.
अच्छा, मतलब आपके 480 से 500 के आसपास मार्क्स आ जाएंगे.
510 के अराउंड आई एम एक्सपेक्टिंग.
लास्ट ईयर 120 मार्क्स आपको मिले थे?
नहीं, दिस इज माय फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट. लास्ट टाइम जब आई गेव
इधर जो ना ये मॉक में ये लास्ट टाइम भी थे. मैं ये कह रहा हूँ ये जो
आपके मुरादाबाद में एडीआरएम थे वही आपके फादर है ना, मान सिंह मीना?
हाँ.
मैं जानता हूँ उनको.
चलिए, नो लेट अस होप फॉर द बेस्ट एंड यू शुड नॉट.
तो कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल पहले से बेटर होना चाहिए था. लास्ट टाइम बहुत अच्छा था. जो हमारे 10 कैंडिडेट में से इनका
अभी
बेस्ट
आप
में से.
कहाँ पर रहते हैं? मथुरा में रहते हैं?
Yes, sir. I am currently. This time.
चलिए, no, because you are not well, we can understand. So all the best, no. Get well soon and start preparing. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. This one.